Have you ever wondered how to grow closer to God in your everyday life? The answer lies in the habits you cultivate. Just as small actions in daily life can shape your character, certain spiritual practices can strengthen your connection with God. These habits aren't about rigid rules or complex rituals. They're about simple, meaningful actions that bring peace and clarity to your spiritual journey. By embracing these practices, you create a pathway to deepen your faith, experience a stronger connection with the divine, and live a more fulfilling life. When we think about spiritual growth, it often feels like an abstract concept, something distant and unattainable. Yet, it's something that can be nurtured in our everyday lives. Imagine starting each day with a moment of quiet reflection or ending your evening with gratitude for the day. These moments are like seeds planted in your soul, growing with each nurturing action. This script will explore how cultivating 7 essential habits can draw you closer to God, helping you understand your purpose and live with more intention. Why is it important to develop these habits? Without them, we might miss the deep connection and fulfillment that comes from a close relationship with God. These practices are not about adding more tasks to your already busy schedule, but about integrating meaningful actions that resonate with your spiritual values. Embracing these habits can lead to personal growth, a deeper understanding of your faith, and a more peaceful, centered life. Through these practices, you can find balance and harmony, aligning your daily actions with your spiritual goals. This journey is about progress, not perfection. By committing to these habits, you can transform your spiritual life and experience a profound shift in how you relate to the world around you. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to become disconnected from our spiritual selves. We often focus on external achievements and material success, but true fulfillment comes from nurturing our inner lives. Spiritual habits are the foundation of a strong faith and a meaningful life. They help us connect with God and provide a sense of purpose and direction. By prioritizing these habits, we can overcome life's challenges and stay grounded in our beliefs. Spiritual habits serve as a bridge between our everyday lives and our spiritual goals. They are the building blocks of a strong faith and provide a foundation for personal growth and transformation. These habits help us navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, offering a sense of peace and clarity amidst the chaos. They remind us of our connection to something greater than ourselves, providing a sense of purpose and direction. By cultivating these habits, we create a sacred space in our lives where we can nurture our relationship with God and deepen our understanding of our faith. The stakes are high because without these habits, we may find ourselves adrift, searching for meaning and purpose in an increasingly chaotic world. Our spiritual lives can become neglected, leaving us feeling disconnected and unfulfilled. Embracing these habits allows us to align our lives with our spiritual values, creating a sense of harmony and balance. They provide a framework for living a life of integrity, guided by our faith and values. By committing to these practices, we can cultivate a deep and meaningful relationship with God, one that enriches our lives and empowers us to live with intention and purpose. The first habit that brings us closer to God is daily prayer. Prayer is a powerful tool for spiritual growth, offering a direct line of communication with the divine. It is a moment to pause, reflect, and connect with God on a personal level. Through prayer, we can express our gratitude, seek guidance, and find comfort in times of need. It is a practice that nourishes the soul and strengthens our faith. Daily prayer is not about reciting lengthy prayers or following complex rituals. It is about creating a sacred moment in your day to be present with God. It can be as simple as a few words of thanks in the morning or a quiet moment of reflection before bed. The key is consistency and sincerity. By making prayer a daily habit, we invite God into our lives, creating a deeper connection that sustains us through life's challenges. Prayer is also an opportunity to listen. In the quiet moments of prayer, we can open our hearts and minds to receive God's guidance and wisdom. It is a time to reflect on our lives, seek clarity on our path, and align our actions with our spiritual values. Through prayer, we can find peace and reassurance, knowing that we are not alone on our journey. By cultivating this habit, we can strengthen our relationship with God and experience a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. Prayer provides a sense of stability and strength in our lives. It is a practice that grounds us, helping us stay centered amidst the chaos and challenges of the world. By turning to God in prayer, we can find comfort and reassurance, knowing that we are supported and guided by a higher power. It is a reminder that we are never alone and that our faith can sustain us through even the most difficult times. Incorporating daily prayer into our lives is about finding what works for you. Some may find comfort in traditional prayers, while others prefer spontaneous conversations with God. The important thing is to create a habit that resonates with your personal beliefs and spiritual journey. Whether it's a quiet moment in the morning, a prayer of gratitude before meals, or a reflection at the end of the day, the key is to make it a regular part of your routine. By doing so, you can cultivate a deeper sense of connection and trust in God, allowing your faith to flourish. Prayer is also a practice of gratitude. By taking time each day to thank God for the blessings in our lives, we can cultivate a sense of appreciation and joy. Gratitude is a powerful spiritual tool that shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, fostering a positive and abundant mindset. Through daily prayer, we can develop a deeper sense of gratitude, recognizing the many ways God is present in our lives and experiencing the peace and joy that comes from a grateful heart. Building a routine around daily prayer is about creating intentional moments of connection with God. It can be helpful to set aside specific times each day for prayer, whether it's in the morning, during lunch, or before bed. By establishing a routine, we can create a rhythm in our lives that nurtures our spiritual growth and strengthens our relationship with God. Start by finding a quiet space where you can pray without distractions. This could be a dedicated prayer corner in your home, a peaceful spot in nature, or simply a comfortable chair where you can sit and reflect. Create an atmosphere that invites contemplation and peace, perhaps by lighting a candle, playing soft music, or holding a meaningful object or symbol that represents your faith. When you pray, be open and honest with God. Share your thoughts, feelings, and desires, and be willing to listen for guidance and inspiration. Prayer is a conversation, a dialogue with the divine that invites us to explore our deepest thoughts and emotions. By approaching prayer with an open heart, we can create a meaningful and transformative experience that enriches our spiritual journey. Remember that prayer is not about perfection, but about presence. It's about showing up each day, no matter how we feel, and opening our hearts to God. Some days, prayer may feel profound and moving, while other days, it may feel routine. The key is to remain consistent and committed, trusting that each moment of prayer brings us closer to God and deepens our faith. Many people struggle with maintaining a consistent prayer practice, often feeling distracted, busy, or unsure of what to say. It's important to recognize that these challenges are normal and that there is no right or wrong way to pray. Prayer is a personal journey, and each person's practice will look different. One common challenge is finding the time to pray amidst a busy schedule. To overcome this, consider integrating prayer into your daily routine by linking it with another activity. For example, you might pray while you have your morning coffee, during your daily commute, or as you wind down in the evening. By attaching prayer to an existing habit, you can create a natural rhythm that supports your spiritual practice. Another challenge is staying focused during prayer. Our minds often wander, filled with the distractions and worries of daily life. To counter this, try focusing on a specific intention or theme for your prayer. This could be gratitude, forgiveness, guidance, or peace. By centering your prayer around a specific intention, you can create a more focused and meaningful experience. It's also helpful to remember that prayer doesn't have to be lengthy or elaborate. Short, simple prayers can be just as powerful and meaningful. If you're unsure of what to say, consider using pre-written prayers or affirmations that resonate with your heart. The key is to approach prayer with sincerity and openness, allowing your words to flow naturally from your soul. The second habit that brings us closer to God is reading Scripture. Religious texts are a source of wisdom, guidance, and inspiration, offering insights into the teachings and stories of our faith. By immersing ourselves in Scripture, we can deepen our understanding of God's message and gain clarity on how to live a life aligned with our spiritual values. Reading scripture is not just about studying words on a page. It's about engaging with the stories and teachings in a way that resonates with our lives. It is an opportunity to reflect on the lessons and messages contained within the text and to apply them to our everyday experiences. By approaching scripture with an open mind and heart, we can uncover new meanings and insights that enrich our spiritual journey. Make reading scripture a regular part of your spiritual practice. Set aside time each day or week to read and reflect on passages that speak to you. Consider keeping a journal to record your thoughts, reflections, and insights as you engage with the text. This practice can help you develop a deeper. Engaging with scripture can be a transformative experience, offering guidance and insights that resonate with our lives. As you read, allow yourself to reflect on the teachings and stories, considering how they relate to your own spiritual journey. What lessons can you draw from the text? How can these insights be applied to your daily life? By approaching scripture with curiosity and an open heart, you can deepen your understanding of God's message and gain clarity on how to live a life aligned with your spiritual values. Scripture offers us a window into the divine, providing a framework for understanding our faith and purpose. It invites us to explore the mysteries of life, to ask questions, and to seek answers. Through Scripture, we can discover the richness of our spiritual heritage and connect with the stories and teachings that have inspired countless generations. By immersing ourselves in these sacred texts, we can nurture our faith and strengthen our connection with God. As you engage with Scripture, consider exploring different translations and interpretations. Each version offers a unique perspective, enriching your understanding of the text. You might also find it helpful to join a study group or discussion circle, where you can share insights and learn from others. This communal approach can deepen your understanding and create a sense of connection with others on the same spiritual path. The third habit that brings us closer to God is performing acts of kindness. Kindness is a powerful expression of love and compassion, reflecting God's presence in the world. By treating others with kindness and empathy, we can embody the teachings of our faith and create a more loving and compassionate world. Acts of kindness can take many forms, from simple gestures like a smile or a kind word to more significant acts of service and support. The key is to approach each interaction with an open heart and a genuine desire to make a positive impact. By practicing kindness, we can create a ripple effect, spreading love and compassion to those around us. Kindness is not just about what we do for others, but also about how we treat ourselves. It's important to approach our own lives with the same love and compassion that we offer to others. This means being gentle with ourselves, forgiving our mistakes, and nurturing our well-being. By cultivating self-kindness, we can create a strong foundation for a compassionate and fulfilling life. Practicing kindness is a daily commitment, one that requires us to be present and mindful in our interactions. It is about choosing love over judgment, empathy over indifference, and compassion over criticism. By making kindness a habit, we can transform our relationships, our communities, and our world. Building a practice of kindness begins with small, intentional actions. Start by setting a daily intention to be kind, both to yourself and to others. This could be as simple as offering a compliment, helping a neighbor, or taking a moment to listen to someone who needs support. These small acts of kindness can have a profound impact, creating a sense of connection and community. Consider incorporating kindness into your daily routine. You might set aside time each day to perform a specific act of kindness or make it a goal to spread kindness throughout your interactions. By creating a routine around kindness, you can make it a natural and integral part of your life. Remember that kindness is a practice, not a destination. It's about being present in the moment and choosing love and compassion over anger and judgment. It's about seeing the divine in others and recognizing the shared humanity that connects us all. By cultivating a habit of kindness, we can deepen our connection with God and create a more loving and compassionate world. The fourth habit that brings us closer to God is attending worship services. Worship is a communal expression of faith, offering a space to connect with God and with others who share our beliefs. It is a time to come together in prayer, song, and reflection, nurturing our spiritual growth and strengthening our faith. Attending worship services is not just about fulfilling a religious obligation, but about participating in a shared spiritual experience. It is an opportunity to connect with others, to be inspired by the teachings of our faith, and to find support and encouragement on our spiritual journey. Through worship, we can deepen our relationship with God and with our community. Worship services offer a sacred space to pause and reflect, to listen and learn, and to express our devotion and gratitude. They provide a sense of structure and rhythm to our spiritual lives, helping us stay grounded in our faith. By participating in worship, we can find comfort and reassurance, knowing that we are part of a larger spiritual community. Community is at the heart of worship, offering a sense of belonging and connection. By attending worship services, we can build relationships with others who share our values and beliefs. These connections can provide support and encouragement, helping us navigate life's challenges and stay true to our spiritual path. Worship services also offer an opportunity to serve and contribute to our community. Whether it's volunteering, participating in a choir, or offering a prayer, there are many ways to get involved and make a positive impact. By actively participating in worship, we can strengthen our community and create a sense of unity and shared purpose. Worship is also a time to celebrate and give thanks, to express our gratitude for the blessings in our lives. It is a moment to come together in joy and fellowship, to lift our voices in song and prayer. By embracing the spirit of worship, we can deepen our connection with God and with each other, creating a more vibrant and fulfilling spiritual life. The fifth habit that brings us closer to God is meditation and reflection. Meditation is a practice of quiet contemplation, offering a space to connect with God and explore our inner selves. It is a time to pause, to listen, and to reflect on our spiritual journey. Meditation is not about emptying the mind, but about creating a space for stillness and presence. It is an opportunity to step away from the busyness of life and connect with the divine within us. By practicing meditation, we can cultivate a sense of peace and clarity, deepening our spiritual awareness and connection with God. Reflection is an important part of meditation, offering a time to explore our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It is a chance to consider our actions, our choices, and our path, seeking guidance and wisdom from God. Through reflection, we can gain insights into our spiritual journey, uncovering new understandings and perspectives. Creating a meditation practice begins with setting aside time each day for quiet contemplation. This could be as little as 5 minutes in the morning or a longer session in the evening. The key is to find a time that works for you and to make it a regular part of your routine. Find a quiet space where you can meditate without distractions. This could be a dedicated meditation corner in your home, a peaceful spot in nature, or simply a comfortable chair where you can sit and reflect. Create an atmosphere that invites stillness and peace, perhaps by lighting a candle, playing soft music, or using a meditation app or guided meditation. As you meditate, focus on your breath, allowing it to anchor you in the present moment. Notice the sensations in your body, the thoughts that arise, and the emotions that come and go. Allow yourself to be present with whatever arises, without judgment or attachment. Use this time for reflection, considering your spiritual journey and the lessons you've learned. What insights have you gained? What challenges have you faced? What guidance do you seek from God? By approaching meditation with an open heart, you can create a meaningful and transformative experience that enriches your spiritual journey. The sixth habit that brings us closer to God is practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful spiritual tool, offering a way to shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. It is a practice of acknowledging and appreciating the blessings in our lives, fostering a positive and abundant mindset. Practicing gratitude is not just about saying thank you. It's about cultivating a deep sense of appreciation for all that we have. It is a way to recognize the presence of God in our lives, to see the divine in the everyday moments and experiences. By practicing gratitude, we can create a more joyful and fulfilling life, one that is aligned with our spiritual values. Gratitude is also a practice of mindfulness, offering a way to be present and aware of the many gifts and blessings in our lives. By taking time each day to reflect on what we're grateful for, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and peace, deepening our connection with God and with ourselves. Building a gratitude practice begins with setting aside time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. This could be as simple as writing down 3 things in a gratitude journal or taking a moment to silently express your thanks before meals. The key is to make it a regular part of your routine, allowing gratitude to become a natural and integral part of your life. As you practice gratitude, focus on the small moments and experiences that bring you joy and contentment. It could be the warmth of the sun on your face, the kindness of a stranger, or the support of a loved one. By paying attention to these small blessings, you can cultivate a sense of appreciation and wonder, deepening your connection with God and with the world around you. Gratitude is also about recognizing the challenges and difficulties in our lives, seeing them as opportunities for growth and transformation. By approaching life's challenges with gratitude, we can find meaning and purpose, learning from our experiences and becoming stronger and more resilient. The 7th habit that brings us closer to God is seeking guidance from spiritual leaders. Spiritual leaders offer wisdom, support, and inspiration, helping us navigate our spiritual journey and deepen our understanding of our faith. By seeking their guidance, we can gain insights and encouragement, finding strength and clarity on our path. Spiritual leaders come in many forms, from religious figures and teachers to mentors and community leaders. They offer different perspectives and teachings, enriching our understanding of our faith and providing a source of support and encouragement. By seeking their guidance, we can gain valuable insights and advice, helping us navigate life's challenges and stay true to our spiritual path. Seeking guidance is not about relinquishing our own power or authority, but about seeking support and encouragement on our journey. It is about learning from the experiences and wisdom of others, gaining new insights and perspectives that enrich our spiritual growth. By seeking guidance from spiritual leaders, we can deepen our connection with God and with our community, creating a more vibrant and fulfilling spiritual life. Incorporating these 7 habits into your life can bring you closer to God and deepen your spiritual growth. Each habit offers a unique way to connect with the divine, providing a framework for a meaningful and fulfilling spiritual journey. By embracing these practices, you can cultivate a deeper understanding of your faith, strengthen your relationship with God, and create a more peaceful and purposeful life. Remember that spiritual growth is a journey, not a destination. It's about progress, not perfection. By committing to these habits, you can transform your spiritual life and experience a profound shift in how you relate to the world around you. Each habit is a step on your journey, offering a path to deeper connection, understanding, and fulfillment. Embrace these habits with an open heart, allowing them to guide and inspire you on your spiritual journey. By doing so, you can create a life that is aligned with your spiritual values, one that is filled with love, joy, and peace. As you grow closer to God, you can discover the richness and depth of your faith, creating a life that is truly meaningful and fulfilling.